Hello everyone. So I'm so excited to do this video today. Today we're going to be doing a reading for myself, and I'm going to be doing a reading about dreams. This is my dream number 2. I think I'm going to do like a series because I've been having some amazing dreams recently, and they've been revealing stuff. Like, they've been coming and I'm like, some of them don't make sense, like the one I'm going to analyze today. So I'm going to be doing a couple of things. I'm going to be working with my Tarot Illuminati deck, very beautiful tarot, Lenormand, and I also have here my soul cards, which I've been really connecting recently with, and they are absolutely amazing for divination, but they're really intuitive and they're really powerful with spiritual readings. So I'm going to be working on that, and I'm also going to be casting some cowrie shells also for myself to kind of see, you know, what is going on here. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. I'm going to be doing a 5-card spread. Okay. And the reason the reading I'm going to be doing is regarding a dream that I have with my ex-boss. I no longer work in this place, and I keep having this dream with this woman, and she keeps coming up in my dreams. This is like the 2nd or 3rd time I dream about her. And in the real life, I couldn't figure her out. She seemed nice, but then she did some very, very bad things to me in the workplace. She was very deceiving. And then towards the end, when I was leaving, she then told me that she was really, she really cared about me, and she really thought highly of me. So I never was able to really pinpoint her and kind of read her really well. I did see some negative things about her, which really led me to believe that she wasn't a sincere person, but then she did some other things that were positive. So it was kind of like a weird situation. Before I even begin the reading, I actually pulled my book. I have a couple of books on dreams, and this is one of them. It's called Dream Dictionary, and it's by Garudu, or I don't know how to pronounce that name, Garuda. And yeah, so I got this dream book a long time ago. So I looked up boss, which she's not my boss anymore, but because I don't work there, but I looked it up. And in this book, you've got different versions of the specific item that you're looking for. You have the, let's see, I'll tell you right now, there's 3 types of ways to read it. It's like the mundane meaning and the spiritual meaning. I see here she has a V, which I guess is like, I don't know what that means, but then we have the D. So let's read both of them, okay? So dreaming about your boss, expect something unpleasant in the near future. Have an argument with your boss, problems at work, you feel insecure and afraid you're going to lose your job. Shaking hands with your boss, which I didn't do that, so, and then the other part here is dreaming about your boss usually means you're worried about problems at work or afraid of losing your livelihood. So there's some fears here in the dream, right? That's kind of what the meaning of the Dream Dictionary is telling me, that there's something to do with fear. Okay, so let's look at this more of a tarot perspective. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards. And it's a very small spread. I'm going to be doing a 5-card spread. Okay, so then I'm going to look in my soul cards. I'm going to shuffle these. These are absolutely amazing. I've been getting really in-depth readings for myself and for my clients with these. They don't have any specific meanings, so that's the best part of it, because you can create your own meaning, or depending on what you're seeing. It's a very, very intuitive, and it helps with psychic development a lot. Okay, so we've got this one shuffled. Okay, And then we're going to shuffle the Lenormand because I might be pulling some cards from here and there from Lenormand. Okay. So the first card I'm going to look at is the meaning of the recurring dream and why I keep having this recurring dream. So we're going to look at my tarot cards and we're going to look at a soul card, okay? So we have the tarot here as the Queen of Wands, okay? So we have here King of Wands, I'm so sorry. King of Wands is all about a man, right? We're looking at a man here in this card, and the energy of this man is fire energy, right? When I see this card in a reading, the King of Wands is talking about wisdom and guidance, right? And it's also about fire energy. The King of Wands represents a masculine energy, authority, stability, and also creation, because the wands are very fire energy and have to do a lot with creation. So what I'm seeing here has a lot to do with creation, creativity, and why I'm having this recurring dream maybe has to do that this person in some way is, there's something that's limiting something here. There's a blockage here of some sort. And I think it has to do with this person. Maybe she's sending something to me psychically, and in my dreams I am picking this up. So this may be affecting my career in some way, or she's trying to send something that my dreams are getting at, like a dream catcher. And the King of Wands is, you can see the expression on this card on the man's face, and basically the energy here of this card in the man's face, he's kind of like, you know, what is this going on here, right? Like questioning, like analyzing, like waiting, right? So that's what I'm seeing here with this card. And a lot of orange, a lot of yellow and reds, okay? So there's a lot of that creativity here, and also has to do with the root chakra with the red. So it could be security also, like the book said, you know, insecurity, fear. Now let's look at the soul card, and we have a woman, right? A woman in fear, okay? This woman seems to be very fearful, very worried, very sad, okay? So it could represent that basically why I'm having this recurring dream has a lot to do with fear. It could be my own fears, right? Representing that I'm fearful of something, but also this woman is not doing very well right now in her life. And she is a boss, right? We can see the connection here of the King of Wands showing that she is a boss, right? She is authority right now, and she's miserable. She's fearful. She's very miserable here. So this is definitely representing that she is very fearful, and she is very miserable, and she may be sending something out to me in terms, maybe she's thinking about me and not in a positive way. So that is what that represents there. I'm going to pull a Lenormand card now because I want to add more to that as to why I'm having this recurring dream. So let's see the next card, and we're going to add to that. We've got the dog, 10 of Hearts. Okay, so we've got the dog. The dog represents loyalty. It could represent a friend, right? A friend, a person who's very loyal. Okay, so this can represent that, you know, I do have a person that I talk to a lot in the company that I used to work for, and it could be that she may tell him something about me, he may tell it to me in the future. There's something here with a friend, okay, so there's something with a friend, and the woman is feeling very bad right now. There's something here that's really showing a lot of problems. And interestingly enough, the 10 of, like I said, the 10 of Hearts also, I read the 10 of Hearts here, has a lot to do with difficulty of some sort. So what I'm seeing here in this reading, in this first part of the reading, is that this woman is not doing very well right now. She is feeling very bad, and she's wanting to tell me something through a friend, maybe through my friend that works there, and he is a man, so it is putting a whole, you know, it's making a lot of sense. Okay, But I'm feeling, she may even feel some regret also, is what I'm getting with that card. Why this person keeps reoccurring in my dreams. So let's look at the next card. We have the Ace of Cups. So it could be an offer of some sort that may come. It may be that this person wants to talk to me, maybe wants to offer me something, maybe a new job, or wants to offer me something, or maybe wants to communicate with me in some way. Okay, let's pull a soul card, and we have, wow, interesting. So we have here help, right? We can see in this card here a woman, and she's reaching up, like, you know, kind of like help. I need help, right? So she's like drowning here. So what I'm seeing here is that she's not doing very well, and she may need help, and she wants maybe for me to maybe return to the workplace, wants to talk to me in some way through this friend, is what I'm seeing here. So she's really reaching out for help. She wants to get out. She really is in desperate need of help. And she may want me back. She may want me to come back, or wants some sort of communication. There's something here that that has to do with this woman, that she wants to re-enter my life for some reason, and it may have to do with this friend. Okay, and interestingly, he has been sending me emails once in a while, so it's like, it's interestingly weird, right? Action. Okay, the action that I should take is the Wheel of Fortune. And interesting, the Wheel of Fortune is a card that has a lot to do with luck, with faith. When I see the Wheel of Fortune, it's all about changing, going with the flow of things, okay? So what I should do is go with the flow in terms of what's going on here. There's ups and downs in life, and the wheel is really showing me something to do with luck, right? And we have a lot of symbols in this card, a lot of symbols. For example, here we have a bird, right? It's like an eagle, right? So it's a power. And there's knowledge. The books are opening up. So there's some sort of revelation, something that's coming up soon. I'm going to find out something, some sort of communication is coming my way with this situation, okay? There is some, and when I see books open like that, it's like something's going to be revealed. So there is something that's coming, and it's coming soon, okay? It's coming soon is what I'm getting with this. Now let's look at, and then what should I do is just kind of like go with the flow, so to speak. When I see the wheel is about going with the tides of the ocean, so to speak. So kind of, if he calls me or something like that, just go with it, right? Just see what he wants, and always be open to new things that come up. Here we have a person, and there is these branches that are coming up here. So it's like the fall, right? We see like the fall energy, and there is a lot of change. The purples are all about transformation. So there's some big changes here, okay? And the action is, what I should do is, basically the energy that I'm seeing here of what should I do is basically work on change, work on transformation. Maybe there is transmutation, work with the violet flame, could be very good, right? Because the violet flame has a lot to do with transmuting any negative energy into positive. So I may want to do a meditation to kind of like clear myself or protect myself from any negative energies that are trying to come in. So yeah, definitely I would want to look into that, the violet flame. And then we have here a lot of this tree emerging. So it's like there's some sort of opportunity coming, and I need to look into it, and maybe it might be a good option to kind of look at, consider. It may not have to do nothing with this job. It may have to do with something else. But there's something coming that's going to be interesting. It's going to be positive. Then the next card is the hidden influence. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so the interesting thing here is that there is some sort of loss. I feel there's 2 individuals here, right? There's 2 individuals here that are coming down, and there's loss here, there's sadness here, There's somebody, I might hear that this woman is not going to do very well. She may even lose her job. There's this the Five of Pentacles, which indicates loss of employment. Or maybe she's going to another company. Now, in this card, it talks about hidden influence is all about peace, right? Peace, tranquility, a person lying down. And the energy that I'm getting is, again, that yellow energy about creation and success, right? And then we see him laying down and just things coming. The hand to me represents, the energy of the hand really represents protection to me. So it's like something is going to stop, something is going to change, is what I'm getting here. So I may hear, and again we got fives and fives. Fives are challenges, right, in numerology. So there is a change here that I may hear from this person. I may hear something about her that is not good, or something's going to come that I may hear about her in some way. And then the last card of this reading is going to be the Angels Spirit Guides message. Okay, so the message of the angels is the 5, another 5. Isn't that interesting? So we have fives, a lot of fives coming up here, and fives have a lot to do with change. Okay, and in total we've got we have 3 fives, right? So 3 fives have a lot to do with personal challenges, right? There is some challenges here that may come, that I need to be ready or prepared. And here we have some sort of new idea that's going to be emerging, that it's going to come in my mind, that I need to kind of let it come in and go with it. A good idea is going to come up, and I need to follow that, even if it's challenging, even if it appears to be difficult. Go with that idea, go with that advice, because it is going to be really important. And I'm going to pull another Lenormand card here to end here. So we're going to go and see, what advice do the angels have regarding this dream? Queen of Hearts and the Stork. So the Stork is all about change, right? When I see the Stork energy, the advice of this reading has a lot to do with change. Okay, so this card is saying here that there is a change. There's a lot of changes, and we did see it with the fives. So there's a lot of changes coming. It has a lot to do with something new, something positive that may be coming. Even though there is some obstacles here, there is a loss of, someone's going to lose their job, right, is what I'm seeing here. And it has a lot to do with this woman that I dream about. Okay, so, and then we did see a friend there, the dog, right? So here we have the Stork, which indicates change, okay? So what I'm getting with this card has a lot to do with, it's a very positive card, and it's saying that there is some sort of change that is coming. The Queen of Hearts is a woman energy, is what I'm seeing here. Now I'm going to cast the cowrie shells, because I want to know if I should do any type of ritual to clear myself, to do, like, do I need a cleansing? Okay, so I'm praying this moment, and I ask, should I do a cleansing? Or let's do this better. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just ask that. Should I do a cleansing because of this dream? Okay, so it says no, definitely. We've got all the 4 shells downward, which indicate an absolute no. So they're saying that I really don't need a cleansing right now. Okay, that's what they're saying. It's a very strong no. So I don't need a cleanse. Now I'm going to ask if I should, is this dream has anything to do with my personal life, with my family, or anything like that? Is it going to affect, in a negative way, anything to do with my family? Okay, so we do have 2 yeses, 2 uprights. There's a chance that it may affect someone in my family. It may affect something to that effect. Someone around me, someone that I care about, because we did see the dog. Okay, and then is this woman sending anything negative to me? Okay, there's a maybe there, right? So I'm going to cast it one more time because when we have 3 upright, it's a maybe. So is this woman sending me anything negative? Okay, so we've got a no. So there's a chance that she thinks, or there's something that she's maybe sending out, but it's not strong enough, right? But she is sending something, because there was a maybe there, okay? So that is my reading for today, and I just kind of wanted to share that dream interpretation. I do dream interpretations in my Etsy shop if anybody's interested, and I work with different oracles. So if you're interested in a reading, personal reading, just go ahead to my Etsy shop and I'll put the link below. Angel blessings to everyone, and I'll talk to you guys soon.